Whoever told you space is this silent, elegant ballet of planets has clearly never met humans. We got up there for 5 minutes and already turned the cosmos into a floating dumpster fire. You ever see a college kid's room after finals week? That's Earth's orbit right now. Except instead of pizza boxes, it's million-dollar screwdrivers and pea icicles. Seriously, if aliens flew by, they'd roll down the window like, "Yo, who lives here? Y'all good?" In 1965, astronaut Ed White did America's first spacewalk. Humanity's big "we're out here" moment. Everything's majestic. Then, his glove floats off. Now imagine being NASA control. Houston, we have a Michael Jackson situation. The glove's gone. That thing orbited Earth for weeks. One lonely glove just vibing in space, probably flipping off the planet as it went by. NASA said it was harmless. Harmless? That glove was doing 17,000 ITO. That's a literal flying karate chop. You could start World War III with that glove. Jump to 2006. Astronaut Piers Sellers drops his spatula during a spacewalk. A spatula. What was he doing, flipping pancakes on the ISS? This man straight up turned a $100 billion space station into an IHOP. And the best part? NASA tracked it. They gave it a catalog number. Object Shemsh Sati 42069, spatula. Imagine your tax dollars paying someone to stare at radar going, "Sir, the flipper's passing over France." That spatula's still up there. Somewhere in orbit, a random piece of kitchenware is circling the globe like it owes somebody rent. In 2008, astronaut Heidemarie Stefanishin Piper drops an entire bag of tools. Not one wrench, the whole damn bag. That's like dropping your purse out the window of a moving car, doing 17,000 Panschirmsche. NASA did what any responsible agency does. They named it. They called it Toolbag 1998-067BL, like it's a rapper. That thing orbited Earth for months before burning up, which means somewhere over the Pacific Ocean, a $100,000 screwdriver was screaming, "I regret nothing." And you know that astronaut never lived it down. Every Thanksgiving, she's like, "Mom, please don't bring up the bag." Now we enter the golden era of stupidity. Literally golden. See, when astronauts pee in space, they vent it into the void. It freezes instantly and turns into tiny crystals of ice. So some of those sparkling lights you see in the night sky, that's not a star. That's frozen astronaut pee. NASA even has footage of it twinkling in sunlight like diamonds. Elon Musk's next tweet gonna be like, "We're harvesting astronaut urine for Starlink propulsion." Can you imagine aliens passing by like, "These humans release their bodily fluids into the void and call it progress"? Yeah, welcome to Earth, baby. We piss glitter. 1967, NASA drops a camera. $80,000 gone. Click, bye-bye. Now aliens got our selfies. 2006, astronauts lose a thermal blanket that glimmers like a UFO. Every time NORAD pings it, Twitter goes crazy. Aliens! No, Karen. It's just NASA's dirty laundry. We're out here throwing blankets and pee at the universe like it's a hotel room checkout. You know what kills me? If aliens ever show up, they're not coming to fight. They're coming to ask questions. Hello, humans. We found a floating glove, 3 toothbrushes, and something called a GoPro. Are you okay? They'll think our planet is one big Goodwill donation center, the Milky Way's yard sale, and somewhere there's an alien child using a NASA spatula to make pancakes right now. Everything we send to space costs money. One glove considered $20,000, one spatula $80,000, one tool bag $100,000. So when they drop stuff, that's like literally raining money. If money was on fire and falling at Mach 25. Imagine the NASA insurance call. So, yeah, I lost a spatula. How much was it worth? About as much as a house. Now there's companies like Astroscale and ClearSpace literally trying to clean our mess. Robots with claws grabbing old junk, lasers zapping trash, AI Roombas in orbit. We've become the first species to need a maid service for the sky. Next thing you know, you'll see a GoFundMe. Help NASA get a broom. Humans have a talent. We can turn any beautiful thing into a dumpster. We made the wheel, then traffic. We made rockets, then space trash. If you listen closely, you can almost hear the universe sigh. So the next time you make a wish on a shooting star, remember, you might be wishing on a glove, a spatula, or a frozen pea crystal. Dream big, baby. This is Orbital Secrets, where we turn science into stand-up comedy and debris into content. Subscribe before somebody drops another tool bag on your Wi-Fi.